Welcome to the Training on the Dashboard. My name is Aaron, and I will be taking you through this exciting dashboard that's full of colors and all kinds of charts and fun stuff and help you understand that a little bit better. To begin with, I want to focus in on the main key indicator numbers at the top. And these areas, you'll see these little boxes here in blue, gray, red, green, purple, and yellow. These boxes have different numbers in them that represent different activities that are taking place on your funnel. And I'm going to explain each one of these, help you understand it. And that way, when you look at this next time, you'll go, I get it. I understand it. So starting out, let's talk about personal clicks. When you share your funnel on Facebook, a link goes out on Facebook that your friends see. And when they click that link, it's going to register in this area as a personal click. So this number is going to keep track of all your clicks. Pretty simple so far, right? All right, let's take it a step further. Let's say that they clicked on your link and then they clicked the like button on your video, and what that did was that shared your link onto their Facebook page. That's what we call active funnels. It actually took that link, it duplicated your funnel, and shared it on their page. And so when the click comes through here, that's one number you'll look at. The next number that's very important is what's called My Active Funnels. And this will show you how many people of these clicks actually reshared it and created you a new funnel out there on Facebook. Does that make sense? So what we have here is these two indicators are very, very important. Now check this out. As this thing continues to propagate and as these funnels continue to generate, then you get what in this purple area here, different leads that come into it. And this will keep track of how many leads are coming into the system. And let's assume that you get a lead in this purple area, and you call that lead and you contact them and they're interested in joining. Well, when they join, the link that they clicked on to originally learn about you, they adopt, and that becomes their unique link. And they do that through a binding process that you may have learned about when you watched the original video. And when they claim that link and they bind their account to it, they actually adopt it. So this number will increase and show that one of your funnels that they joined in, now it belongs to them. And that's called an adopted funnel. And so you lose that funnel, but it's not a loss, because when you lose it, they actually start marketing it, and you're going to gain more business through their marketing efforts. So you're leveraged now throughout your different downline. Now, as their funnels continue to propagate and grow, it's nice to know how well that's happening and how well they're working the system. Well, you can see their propagation in what's called network funnels. You can actually see how many of those adopted funnels get spread out there on Facebook and continue to grow. So off of one link, you generate active funnels that then get adopted, they get regenerated out, and now you have 667 network funnels. Now keep in mind, all of these network funnels, a good portion of them might belong to these 44 people, but it's still okay. You get to see that growth of your activities out on Facebook and these other social platforms. Of course, as all this is happening, the goal is to increase your personal funnels. And as this number decreases because people are joining, you always want to be replenishing it by proactively marketing your link out there as much as you can. And the idea of this entire system is to have it start growing and compounding and just leveraging off of that network as much as possible. As all of this takes place and happens, you'll see an area over here in yellow which is called network clicks. And this network clicks area is really designed to show you the total clicks of all of these numbers. You can see how many people were personal clicks, how many people in your network had their funnels clicked on, and you get to see a total. And for some of you that may or may not know or know how to value that click, it's real important, because a traditional pay-per-click marketing campaign out on Google or one of these sites where you go out and purchase traffic, they may charge you up to $1 or $2 or sometimes a lot more than that just to get a click. So as you start seeing how many clicks are coming through to your funnel, it's not hard to look at this and recognize, wow, that's a ton of value there in just my marketing efforts that I'm bringing in. So Those are some very, very cool key indicators. If you move down on the page a little bit, you're going to see an area for your personal clicks funnels, and these are actual trend charts, visual trend charts that allow you to kind of watch the trends as things move up and down. And the first one will compare your personal clicks versus your funnels, how many funnels you're getting versus clicks. So if I were to go out and drive a ton of traffic to my page, I might get a ton of click-throughs and not many funnels, and that might tell me, well, maybe that traffic's not that good. Or I might drive a little bit of traffic and get a ton of funnels and say that's where I want to spend my time and energy because that's producing more funnels for me or more propagation. So these charts are really good. The one to the right here will keep track of how many network funnels you have built daily within your entire network. Going down on the page, you have a couple of other statistics: personal funnel stats, your creation rate, your bind rate, and your velocity rate. Oh, wow, what's up with all those terms? Let's back up a little bit. Creation rate is actually very simple. It's just how fast or what percentage, okay, of the click-throughs actually click the like button and then repropagate your funnel. And you can see what percentage that is and whether it's going up or down. The bind rate, okay, is how many of the people that actually clicked like on your video actually joined and bound their account. So you can keep track of that rate. And then your velocity rate is how fast this funnel is going viral. And that has a few other calculations we'll talk a little bit later about. Over to the right of that, you have a really cool area on awards and badges, which we'll get into in another video. And we'll probably save that one for last because that's just a ton of fun. Yeah, basically, in a nutshell, we have gamified this back office and really turned into an environment where you and your teams and those that you bring in the company can just have a ton of fun with it. Going down on the page, there's a little tab here with all these people in it, and these people here represent everybody that you shared your link with that bound their link or adopted a funnel. And you can click on their name and contact them and so forth, but it keeps track of that. So in one screen, in one area, you can really see those people that are out working and building the business. Now, here's where it gets really good, guys. If you scroll down on the page, there's an area called Upcoming Webinars. Very important that you understand this. This is an evergreen type webinar series that will not just dump everything on you at once, but it's designed to strategically display different webinars at different times. And these webinars, we recognize your schedules are tough to even cram an extra 30 minutes in your day, but they're designed in a way to be short and sweet, and they're based on different topics. So, for example, if you look at Thursday here, we have a 12 p.m. social marketing, and then at 7:30 p.m. we have an intro to the funnel. Every single day we'll have an intro webinar. So if you have anybody in your team that needs to jump in and learn about this, they can jump on that webinar. And then usually there's another backup webinar that day on a specific topic like lead generation or intro to marketing or understanding ranks and badges, classified ad postings. And each one of these webinars are designed to really get in depth on that one topic. It's not an overall webinar. The only one that's really an overall webinar is this intro to the funnel. The rest are really designed to be specific to that one point: intro to marketing or exploring traffic options or understanding ranks and badges, so that as you go through these, you become more educated, and then you can help train others on the system and really see your business take off and grow. Over to the right of this, what's called a tag board. The tag board will show you social chatter that's out on the web about the company and give you a chance to really see what's happening, what other people are doing, and it might give you a chance to compete with them a little bit and get your word out there. So this is really what makes up the dashboard, and I hope you understand it a little bit better. If not, then I would invite you to watch this video again or join one of our webinars, or you can even submit a support question to us and we'll be more than happy to answer it. I really have appreciated sharing this with you, and I look forward to just watching your guys' numbers explode on here. So again, my name is Aaron, and I'll leave you with this webinar now and invite you to join some of the other training videos that are in this area so that you can learn a lot about this system and just have a ton of success with it. Thank you. Appreciate it.